Hello there, it's Stu here from Audio Plugin Guy, bringing you this week's Audio Plugin Guy news and deals of the week kind of thing, which is a little video I do every week, mostly for fun, but also for the handful of you who actually watch. Thank you for watching, that's great, well done, thank you. Yeah, what have we got going on this week? We'll get to the deals of the week in a mo. So we got the top 5 deals of a week. There's been a little bit of news. What have we had? I think possibly one of the most interesting things this week has been the update to Valhalla Delay, which is pretty cool. If you've got Valhalla Delay, that's a free update, and it's now version 2.08 and has 2 new modes, delay modes, a quartz and phaser DDL. So yeah, I'm gonna have to grab that. I do like Valhalla Delay. That's a really good one. I'm using their reverbs on everything, like so many other people. So yeah, check that out if you already have Valhalla Delay. Go and get the update, and if you don't, then check it out. Maybe you want to buy it. I mean, it's always reasonably priced, as all Valhalla stuff is. They don't do sales, so they never make the deals of the week, but they have a decent price on everything anyway. I got a bit of Audio Plugin Guy news for you. This week we've got a new giveaway. Yay, we just launched a new giveaway, and this is with the guys at United Plugins, or Plugins United. What are they? They're United Plugins, aren't they? Yes, United Plugins, not Plugins United. They have very, very generously offered 2 winners in our latest giveaway a collection of plugins. So if you win, you can get Firecharger, a Quick Bass, and Orbitron. And Firecharger is a sort of spectral improvement thing, as sort of does some emulations as well, like tape and excitement things going on there. Quick Bass is a quick bass processing unit with EQ, compression, saturation. Orbitron is a multi-effects modulation plugin, and yeah, they're all really cool. They all look great. We've got some reviews coming out for those on Audio Plugin Guy soon, and there's a link, but if you go to audiopluginguy.com/United Plugins giveaway, then you can get in there, and there's a few options. You have to enter, the way these things work, you enter with your email or with your Facebook button, and that still collects your Facebook email address, which is what we'll use to contact you if you win, and you will get added to the Audio Plugin Guy mailing list if you're not already on there, and also the United Plugins mailing list. That is the cost of entry, and you can also get extra chances to win by doing little kind of social, what do they call it, activities, social things, you know. So if you like the United Plugins Twitter, Facebook, visit their website, you know, follow some of our things, you know. So once you've entered, you'll get a list of things, and once you've done them, you can get extra entries, and you'll get more chance of winning. And then we're going to have 2 winners for this one. So there you go. Yeah, go along and join in for your chance to win 3 plugins from United Plugins, which is great. Thank you very much, United Plugins, for contributing. And yeah, so that's kicking off soon, and I think we're probably going to do the draw in about 2 weeks. And the next thing to talk about would be our latest Audio Plugin Guy exclusive. We've got a really cool one for you this week, as always, but this time it's Kilohertz very graciously offered us 50% off of their brand new filter, non-linear filter plugin, which is a filter effect with a variety of different filter modes, and they're all a little bit dirty, a little bit grimy. They're kind of non-linear, so they kind of add a bit of that kind of unexpected, analogy, vibey, feelingy stuff. But in typical Kilohertz style, it's right there. You can use it as a snap-in in faceplant, snap heap, or multipass if you want to build sort of modular effects with it. And of course, it's just there. It's plain and simple to use, and it sounds great. And that is 50% off with the code DIRTYAPG, and that will get you 50% off. So go along to kilohertz.com, stick the filter, non-linear filter, in your basket. Say, I've got a code, type in DIRTYAPG, and it'll cut it in half, and you can get that until May the 10th. So that's cool, isn't it? And they've got a sale on at the moment, so you can also pick up some other things whilst you're there. So that brings us on to this week's Deals of the Week. I still haven't got an actual tune for that. Maybe I'll get around to writing one day. This is based on a poll. If you haven't seen it already, we have this huge Facebook group audio plugin deals and freebies and so on. And yeah, we've got over 40,000 people in there. And every week we do a little poll where everyone can add their entries and everyone can vote to see what they think the best kind of quality value deal is that week. And not just the biggest discount, but the best. You know, this is the combination of quality of product, discount, and that's probably it. That's those two things. But yeah, that's what we're talking about. And yeah, so all the connoisseurs in the group, they all chip in and they all do a little vote and they tell us what they think the best deal is. And I write it up on audiopluginguide.com every week, and I make this little video and go through it at the end. So yeah, deep breath. So should we have a look? Should we see what it is? So first of all, thanks for everyone who's been buying me coffees on the Buy Me a Coffee thing. There's a link here if you want to be one of those people. And number one is, speaking of Kilohertz, is Kilohertz. Again, they were number one last week, but you can get their Carve EQ for free with Computer Music Magazine, and that's with the digital or the physical versions, so you can get a copy online at one of these subscription services. And yeah, I think you have to go through this thing called File Silo, which is Computer Music's system for handing out coupons or whatever, and apparently it's really slow and a massive pain in the ass, but if you're patient with it, eventually it'll spit out a redeem code that you can then take to Kilohertz and you can use to get Carve EQ for free whilst you're getting non-linear filter half price. So, you know, there we go, double Kilohertz this week. That's number one again. If you are on the page, you'll see we've got little buttons here where you can click through to the actual post where this was shared in our Facebook group if you want to chat with like-minded plugin heads, you know, meet singles in your area. No, hang on, that's something else. Meet other plugin guys. You can find them over here, and girls, guys and girls. And that was number one. Number two is, this would have been in the news again, but as happens quite often, the news makes it into the list. So I kind of hold it back and just go through it in the list instead. Smooth Operator by Baby Audio is a brand new kind of, it's not an EQ, it's a spectral dynamics thing. It's a little bit like Soothe, which is, everyone loves Soothe. What have you got? Soothe and Gullfoss. These are two of the kind of more recent kind of spectral just fixing plugins. They kind of just make stuff a bit less harsh, a bit nicer, a bit smoother, a bit tastier in the mix. And now there's one from Baby Audio and it's called Smooth Operator, and it is a 44% off until May the 31st, as far as I'm aware. Yeah, people are digging it. So we're gonna get a review of that in Audio Plugin Guide for you, so you can check out what we think of it soon. So that's number two, so pick that up, 44% until May the 1st. Number three is IK Multimedia with one of their crazy deals, crazy with a K. This is I've forgotten how to talk again. IK Multimedia 25th Anniversary T-Rex Processor crazy deal. So this one is interesting. So basically everything is 25 euros or dollars each. So that is all the processors, as many as you want. That's up to 80% off nearly every single one, which is cool. There's loads of stuff you can grab from them. So yeah, go along. I recently, was it this year? Was it last year? They did the kind of group buy thing where you could, the more people bought one thing, the more things everyone got for free, and that was really cool. And I actually picked up probably most of these, ridiculously low price, and I still haven't installed them yet. Sorry, I'm just done it again, haven't I? I just stacked up plugins and I still haven't installed the bloody things, but I will, I promise you. Sorry, IK, I know, I've just got so much to do, and I've got the plugins are piling up and the work's piling up, and I just don't have time to play. But I will, don't worry. I mean, I'm 40 now, I'm going to retire soon, aren't I? I've just got loads of time to play. Anyway, next up is number four. Number four is 50% off of something that isn't actually technically a plugin. It is Syntorial by Audible Genius. And this is actually a interactive synth tutorial, as you might guess from the name. And yeah, it kind of takes you through all the basic building blocks, the basic processes and things that you can do within a synthesizer in general, with its own little synthesizer in the tutorial, which is quite cool. So it's all really hands-on, and I've never done it myself, but it looks really good, and everyone is raving about it. Everyone who's done it says they learned so much from it, and they think you should jump on it. So that's half price until May the 10th. Syntorial from Audible Genius at number four. Number five is IK Multimedia again. Blimey, guys, you're back in twice in a row, and this was in last week as well. This is the Fender Collection 2 and the Ampeg SVX2 for just $29 each. You haven't got as long on that, that's until May the 4th. So yeah, this is all part of their sort of 25th anniversary celebration, so who knows, maybe they're going to be in next week again with more stuff. So Rock on, IK. That was number 5. Okay, so should we go back? Go back to full screen. So what else have we got to talk about? There'll be a bit of a jump there because I just went off on a random thing about nothing important, so I'll cut that out and try not to do it again. This week we have got, so you've got your half price nonlinear filter using the code DIRTYAPG, and also if you head along to audiopluginguide.com/United Plugins giveaway, you will be able to enter for a chance to win 3 United plugins. United plugins. It's good, isn't it? And I think I'm going to call it a day at that. I got a lot to do. I tell you what, now Fridays got even busier for me now because we do like a family thing every Friday, and we as soon as my boy's back from nursery, we got like half an hour to get ready, and then we go back out again. So I've on top of everything else, on top of trying to get this done every Friday, I've now just drastically cut the end off of my day of productivity. So that's one reason why I'm being a bit super fast today. Yeah, because I got shitloads to do. So I'm gonna go. All right, thanks for tuning in. Remember, if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe. If you haven't been and joined our audio plugin deals and freebies group, please join that. And we will see you around. Cool. Thank you. Goodbye. Take care. Laters.